the flight to Hong Kong. Let's go.
Also prohibited.
This is the weirdest thing. I'm now in Hong Kong. I've just got off the plane. There were so many staff to take in your checks and giving these green cards out. Putting apps on the phone and just clarifying all the documentation. And yet at the same time it was quite smooth, organised, that's for sure. I've just come through customs and now I'm into the terminal and outside is just there. And it's weird. The weird thing is, it feels like I'm home. Now, any of my family listen to this, I do apologise because I spent 15 years here. Yeah, it's really quite a weird feeling. Hello and welcome back to my channel. The red bus indicates that I'm either in London or Hong Kong. Obviously from the writing you can tell it's Hong Kong. It's been one of the most difficult parts of the world to access since COVID began. Yesterday I arrived in Hong Kong. The streets behind me are a little quiet, as you can tell. I'm on Nathan Road in Hong Kong. A lot of you will know it. It's not as busy as it used to be. And to be honest, I don't see many foreigners. Most of them, I guess, did a mass exodus, couldn't stand the quarantine restrictions. I don't blame them, it was tough. If you're thinking to come into Hong Kong at the moment, today is the 24th of October. From my understanding, the 26 restrictions for travellers will become much less, and it's much easier to access Hong Kong in just a few days' time. So currently I've been here almost 24 hours. I've just had my first test. I have a Hong Kong SIM card and they will send me a message to say that that first test went okay or not okay. The QR code on my phone now is red. So I guess that means I can't get into many shops or restaurants. That's not too much of a problem. I have a hotel. I'll do a separate video or maybe include it in this video. I don't know of what that's like. It's incredibly small, but I expected that as well. If you've been away from Hong Kong and want to get back, next week is the time to do it. Getting a little busier now. So here I am at the junction of Nathan Road and Austin Road. People are rather disciplined in Hong Kong as well. When it says you can cross, they cross, and when it says you can't, they don't. You don't get many jaywalkers in Hong Kong. Right, I found this place yesterday by accident. I've never been there before. I've walked past it so many times. Let's get in and find out what it's like. Well, I was hoping to do a video in Kowloon Park, here where I am now, but there's just too many people, and yeah, nobody sit down and really speak to camera. So I'll probably do that back at my apartment. Yes.
One more time.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Really? TikTok.
Yes.
Oh, this girl's doing a video on TikTok. Eh? They want me to join in. Okay. Right, I'm going to join in with them. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So I've left Kowloon Park on my way back to my hotel slash apartment slash room slash box, whatever we want to call it. This is the, let's see what this is called. This is the I Square Center. It was the first place that I had Wi-Fi when I arrived in China yesterday. So I refer to Hong Kong as China, but I don't think there's any harm in that. My hotel is across the road, just over there, behind the camera. And if I can film getting into the, do I call it a complex? I'm not sure what to call it. It's a bit chaotic. And there's not many Chinese. The Chinese are the residents, the owners and landlords all seem to be Indian. Maybe, or another part of India, or that part of the world, maybe Bangladesh or Pakistan. No disrespect to you guys. The Chungking mansion. Wait till you see inside if you've never been there. It's quite interesting. Get past the pedestrians. So far it looks quite quiet. You can exchange money left, right and centre. These places are everywhere. If someone's never been to Hong Kong before, this might look a bit too much or too busy, too heavy, but it's really not that bad. The prices are good of all the items. B is what I'm after. Here we go. And there's a queue for the lift. It's quite interesting actually. You can see a video of the lift coming down. There's two lifts, one for even floors, one for odd floors. Look at that beautiful scenery. Here we go, my room 136. Thinking of having a party later, or maybe doing some exercise in the corner of the room, or do some just general. Oh, the lights are off. Hang on. Here's the room I'm renting, and there's a mirror and a door. The bathroom is way over there. Let's go to the bathroom. The bathroom is just a little bit bigger than a door. Right, let's go to the bedroom. Right, here we are. It doesn't open. The window don't open, of course not. It's a curtain, and behind the curtain is the scenery you just saw. It's around about $20 a night. Right, time to have a coffee. Cheers, all the very best. It reads, this opening is a smoke vent, ventilation. Do not cover or obstruct. Let's have a look at that, shall we? The sign has covered the ventilation. Very clever.